Hello everyone, welcome back to Swords Edge. This is episode 16. Hope you all are doing good today. And as you can see, I found myself in a very weird situation. Actually, hold on. F1, let's get into F1 mode to see. You can if you didn't know what I looked like, you could probably barely even see me. This is a very funny situation. I just kind of was looking around spawn, and I remembered this sewer area, everything that Pickled made. Pickled doesn't really play on the server that often anymore. I haven't seen him in a few months, so yeah, I was just looking around and I was like, oh, this was a pretty cool area. Oh, by the way, bedrock. I just realized that there's bedrock here. Pickled probably placed that there, 'cause, you know, Pickled somehow has access to bedrock. I still haven't figured out how he has it, but he has it. So if he ever comes back, I gotta look out for that bedrock. But yeah. So in today's episode, I really want to actually start working on my base a little bit more because I haven't really worked on it for that much, and I really want to start doing it. I think I'm gonna start doing the interior of the second floor. And then, I mean, the first floor that we did, and then start working on the second floor. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. And yeah, so let's get straight into this episode. So, Aiden. You know, we were talking, and he was gonna tear down his whole entire base, right? And I told him, well, you don't have to tear it all down. You could just find another area, and what you have now could just be your starter base, and you could just make another base somewhere else. And
I love that idea.
Tell him your idea, what you're gonna do.
Okay, so this is my big plan. So what I'm going to do, I have everything that I need for a week in the shulker box. You can open it, take a look.
Okay. Epic.
All right, so I have food, I have rockets, I have building blocks, and other things, other necessities. I am going to explore for a week. No ender chest, no killing, no nothing. I will not kill myself. I am going to explore.
Oh, hold on. Before you go, I almost forgot.
Thank you. I will take one.
Totems, because we have keep inventory on, and so he doesn't want to come back to spawn, so he's gonna have to use.
I will not come back to spawn. I will. Nether is cheating. End is cheating. I'm only staying in the overworld. Like I said, I don't have any ender chests with me. Everything I have is in this shulker box. The only things I have in my hotbar, well, I have my armor on. I have the totem. I have my sword, pickaxe, food, rockets, and a compass.
That points to your base, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That points to my house, I think. Let's hope so. And once I find the perfect spot for the thing I want to build, and that thing is a medieval village, if no one knows. I am going to build my starter house for the village. And if you open the shulker box, all the materials I have for that house are in the bottom row.
Okay.
Once I build that house and clear that area, I will go back to my house, go back to spawn, celebrate, and then I will gather resources, and then start building the town and the medieval village and buildings and stuff.
Okay.
So, that is my plan.
You could always expand
So,
on
Ryan,
your winter base too, as well, if you ever wanted to.
That is true. That is true. So, Ryan.
Yeah.
Couple things before I leave. So I'll be gone for a week. So,
yep.
I want you to be in charge of my shop. Okay? Every day I want you to
collect the
every
diamonds.
day I want you to just collect the diamonds, and then when I come back, just give them to me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well.
That's about it.
Wait. Well, yeah. Bye. Bye.
Alright. Wait.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait.
No, wrong thing.
You fell
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, you could just
No,
take off here if you wanted to. in that direction or whatever.
And I have
direction
no
you-
maps.
Oh yeah,
No
yeah, yeah,
maps
yeah.
at
He
all.
has no
So,
maps. Bye.
well,
Have a good time. I'll
see
be
you in a
here.
week, okay?
Okay, all right. I'll see you in a week. Have a good time. Don't die.
And there it
Bye.
begins.
All right. So I've been building over here, kind of brainstorming an area inside of my base, and I have this pretty cool idea. I want to have like this library over here, and then like a little shelf sort of thing where I could stand on, like a balcony above the library, and then continue the library upward. Maybe even put a window up there. And I think that's what I'm gonna do on this side. But then on this side, I think I'm gonna do a map room or like a map wall. And I think this will really tie in with the build a lot. And I might even put a window here and some leaves around here because this is gonna be my nature-y floor. So yeah. Also, this I have a feeling will retract into the floor at some point. These bookshelves, because they're kind of annoying and in the way to me, at least. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna build up some more of this, and I will be back when I am done with that. So it's been a little bit. I did get this all working, and it looks really, really, really cool. It it took me a lot of bookshelves. I'm actually out of bookshelves, and it looks kind of busy. I'm kind of worried that it's too busy. That's kind of why I put the paintings there. And yeah, I know they're the same painting. I think it looks okay. I didn't like it to be two different paintings. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but right now there's just gonna be paintings here. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And we have a ladder that goes all the way up to this balcony up here that we can look down on. And when we have a roof, it'll look a lot better, I think. Yeah, this place looks really, really cool. And we have a little splash of color here as well with the banner and the lectern. And I think that adds a lot more kind of needed detail. And yeah. Also, I did want to note, by the way, if you saw little numbers down near my weapons, I found a resource pack that that allows you to see the durability left on your tools. You could also do it by selecting it and seeing it in the top right corner, which looks really, really cool. And yeah, I'll link that pack in the description, but if you're wondering why it looked like I had 20k swords in my inventory, it's just a counter to tell me how much durability I have left. And I'm still deciding if I like it or not, if I want to keep it on, but for now it's on it's on. I have it on, and it looks really, really. It tells me cool stuff. But anyway, yeah, this is what I've done so far. I also put a barrel right here so that I could have my books in here. Currently, I only have one book to my name, but hey, that's okay. So yeah, this is how it looks so far. I don't know what I'm gonna do up there. I don't know what these spaces are gonna be. I kind of just free built and put stuff places and hope that it would work together. And I think it does work kind of together, but there's still a few things that I need to figure out. And I installed the system that would retract and push the bookshelves up and down. And I think that looks pretty cool. I really like how that turned out. I did do a different painting there just to try it out. I don't know what I'm going to do with that area, like I said. And then up here, I put like a little disenchanting area and some armor stands just in case I need them. And then up here, I actually don't know what to do with yet. So I have I think completed this for now, this area for now, because I have no clue what I'm gonna do with the rest of this space yet. I'm gonna try to put the roof on, which I've already kind of started just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to, once I get the roof on, I'm going to think about how the design in here is gonna be. I think I have an idea because originally there was supposed to be a giant stair. The heck? Wait, the heck? You guys saw that too, right? Is that a chunk thing? Okay, that was weird. Unless there's an invisible block up there. That was very weird. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is, because originally there was gonna be a staircase that led all the way up here, around here, up to there. That would lead me to the next like floor. But I kind of scrapped that idea because I think that the outside of that would look pretty bad, honestly. So I scrapped that idea, and now I have just a ton of blank space where stairs were supposed to be. So I don't know where to do this, what to do with all this space now. By the way, speaking of which, the entrance is now going up these vines, going up to up here, and they'll continue going up till the next floor, coming through this tree. But yeah, there's all of this area right here that I don't know what I'm gonna do with detail wise and everything. So I don't know. This is the nature floor. I was thinking maybe putting like some leaves somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna work on getting this this ceiling in, and then I will try to figure out what we can do inside. Alright, so, before we finish working on my base for today, I kind of want to take a quick break and build a farm over at my farming area. And that's going to be the wood farm. I'm not going to build, like, this whole entire, display thing with the piston wall and everything, but I am going to build the actual farm, and I'm going to put it, like, right around here, behind this farm, and then feed in the wood, and using a pistons and all, and put them kind of like how this is. But I'm actually gonna build the actual wood farm right here. I've got the materials for it and everything in this box. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back when something interesting happens, because we're literally just gonna build a farm. And just like that, it is all done. It is all built up, and it looks really, really nice. This is a really cool tree farm. It's made by Silent Whisperer. I watched this tutorial, and I built it here. It took me about an hour and a half or so. As you can see, I already tried to use it. That's a leaf block, just to test out. But I really, really like it. As you can see, I have a few tests in here, and everything. But my favorite use for this is the oak farm, oak wood farm, because we don't have much oak wood, and it's really, really nice to have a farm for oak wood. But you need to switch this lever on right here, and that will push down a block up there so that the tree grows to a small oak wood tree, so that the machine can do all like that, so the machine doesn't get stuck or anything. This one's for acacia. I don't have an acacia sapling, so I haven't tested that yet. but if we just stand on this pressure plate, these 2 dispensers will start to go off, and we can place down a tree. It'll grow, and it'll be pushed out to that side. And we can just keep on doing that. And we'll also get some saplings back. And we can just keep on doing it like this. It's pretty cool too. I really like this farm. But yeah, that's the farm. And it can be used for any tree type except for dark oak, I'm pretty sure. But it's really cool. I really like it. Let's turn that off. We'll do some more decorating and getting this all looking nice later. Oh, I fell in a hole. Oh no. Oh no, I fell in a hole. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. That right now there's only this output right here. I came up with a machine that will, gosh dang it, I fell. I came up with a machine that will, come on, I keep on falling. Let me crouch so I don't fall anymore. I came up with a machine that can convert it into, instead of having a vertical strip like this, it will convert into a horizontal strip. I'm gonna build that like right here-ish, and then we'll get a piston feed tape to push all the logs into a giant cube like this, like the stone we have. Gosh, that's a lot of stone. That's gonna be a lot of wood too. That's gonna be a ton of wood. But yeah, so I built that, and I think that is pretty cool. Yeah, so the one last thing before we go back to my base and start working on that again. This is the house to a new member. There have been a few members recently joining, a few new members. Oh gosh, no. Alright, cut. So, before we get back to my base, there is a few, I wanted to show this off, this house. This is a house to a new member. There have been a few new members, that have joined in the past month or so. And I helped build this house, or it's still in construction, but I think it's looking pretty good. But yeah, I helped design this house a bit for them, because they're kind of new to Minecraft. But if we go in, there's still a lot to do with this house. I'm gonna put some concrete up in these windows over here, or these sections where the wood. I don't know if they're gonna be windows, but there's gonna be concrete here and everything. And this is like a little loft section, and it looks really good. And I'm guessing this would be like a bedroom or something. So anyway, back over here at the base, as you can see, from that time lapse, I did start to cover up this roof area with concrete, but unfortunately I ran out of concrete, and school this week has kind of taken up a lot of my time, a lot more of my time than usual. So as you can see, I didn't actually get to finish it because I ran out of concrete. But yeah, at least as you can see, we are starting to build up a shape for the space, and we're really starting to get this done, which is I'm really excited for. By the way, a quick note, you know those little vacuum things, like robot vacuum things that go around and clean up like your house and everything? My base kind of looks like one of those, but like really big, like a giant. I think they're called Roombas or something, but they're my base looks like a giant Roomba for the server. It's cleaning up all of the dust and dirt around the server. Unfortunately, though, it's hit an ocean and I can't move anymore. but yeah, no. Anyway, we got half of this done, and hopefully we can do the other half sometime soon. And I think this is gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. We didn't do too much, not as much as I wanted to. I did have a lot of school this week though, and I'm actually really, really tired right now. Um, yeah, the reason why we're over here to end the episode at Aiden's base is because remember that whole entire trip he was talking about, and we recorded and everything. Well, he did the trip, but he decided about halfway through it that it was pointless because it was too far away, and he just said, you know what, this base is fine, I'll just expand here. So yeah, he kind of just came back. So that's why we're ending it over here, the episode over here, because I wanted to show off his base one more time. Kind of because he is staying here, I'm pretty sure, at least for now. There's still someone's flooded this recently. If I didn't miss the balcony, somebody flooded this recently. No one knows who. It's just flooded. I don't know why. This is the second time it's happened. But yeah, so Aiden's staying here. He's not gonna move his base, at least for now. But yeah, anyway, that will do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and if I can take off, we can do a flying outro. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.